Hello students, I am Ranjit sir and now this is lecture number 17 of linear equation in two variable class 10. Now student, if you have not watched the lecture number 16, so first you watch the lecture number 16, then you watch this lecture, that is lecture number 17. So here I have explained the question number 6 of problem set 1. Solve the following simultaneous equations. So equation is 2 by x plus 2 by 3y is equal to 1 by 6, and second equation is 3 by x plus 2 by y is equal to 0. Now we'll start the solution. So what we will do, student, here, so this is solution. Two by x, this can be written as 2 multiplied by 1 by x plus 2 by 3 multiplied by 1 by y, and this is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. So this equation can be written as 2 multiplied by 1 by x plus 2 multiplied by 2 by 3 multiplied by 1 upon y, and which is equal to 1 by 6. And this equation, this can be written as 3 multiplied by 1 by x plus 2 multiplied by 1 by y, and this is equal to 0. Okay. Now what you will do? You will put 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So what you will get? So from this equation you will get 2a plus 2 by 3b is equal to 1 by 6. Because 1 by x is a and 1 by y is b. So you get 2a plus 2 by 3b is equal to 1 by 6. Now what is LCM of 3 and 6? So you will get LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. So LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. Okay. Now we will multiply this whole equation by 6. So multiply on both sides by 6. Why we are performing this step? So to get simple equation. Okay. So multiply 6 multiplied by 2a plus 6 multiplied by 2 by 3b is equal to 6 multiplied by 1 by 6. Now cancel out 3 ones are and 3 twos are, and this 6 and this 6 will cancel out. So what you will get? You will get 12a. You get 12a plus 4b is equal to 1. This will be equation number 1. Okay. What you will get? You will get here 12a plus 4b is equal to 1. This will be equation number 1. Now, from the second equation, what you will get? 3a plus 2b is equal to 0. Sorry. So 3a plus 2b is equal to 0. This will be equation number 2. Now when you will observe equation 1 and 2, so I think you will multiply equation 2 by 2 to make the coefficient of variable b is same. To make same coefficient. So multiply equation 2 by 2. So what you will get? 6a plus 4b is equal to 0. This will be equation number 3. Now see equation 3 and equation 1. What you will get? This is 4b and this is also 4b. Both is having same sign. It means that you are going to subtract equation 1 and 3. So I will write here subtracting equation 1 and equation 3. Subtracting equation 1 and equation 3. What is equation 1? 12a plus 4b. 12a plus 4b is equal to 1. This is equation number 1. What is equation 3? 6a plus 4b, and this is equal to 0. So when you will subtract, so this sign will change. This plus becomes minus, this plus becomes minus. And now you will cancel out plus 4b and minus 4b. Okay. So 12a minus 6a, this will be 6a, and 6a is equal to 1, and therefore a is equal to 1 by 6. Now we put the value of a, put a is equal to 1 by 6 in equation 1. Okay. What is equation 1? Equation 1 is 12a plus 4b is equal to 1. This is your equation number 1. Now here you are going to substitute the value of a is 1 by 6. So you will get 12a is 1 by 6 plus 4b is equal to 1. So this is 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. So from here you will get 2 plus 4b is equal to 1. 2 plus 4b is equal to 1. Now you will transfer 2 to right hand side. Transfer this 2 to right hand side. So what you will get? 4b is equal to 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. 4b is equal to 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. So what will be the value of b? So b is equal to what? Minus 1 by 4. So what is the value of b? b is minus 1 by 4, a is 1 by 6. Now we want the value of x and y. So we have to resubstitute. So we are going to resubstituting the value of a and b. We are going to resubstitute the value of a and b so that we will get the value of x and y. So we know that what 1 upon x is a, and therefore 1 by x is equal to a is what? 1 by 6. So by cross multiplying we will get the x is equal to 6. And second thing, 1 upon y is equal to b, and b is minus 1 by 4. So 1 by y is equal to minus 1 by 4. Just simply cross multiply, you will get minus y is equal to 4, and therefore y is equal to minus 4. You will give the sign, you will transfer the sign to the to number 4. So y is equal to minus 4. So here solution is what? X is equal to 6 and y is equal to minus 4. Okay student. So this is the solution of your first question. Now we will see the second question. Okay, so this is what question number 2. बहुत ही प्यारा question है, question number 2, and this question is very important and very interesting. So let us see how we will solve the question number 2. 7 upon 2x plus 1 plus 13 upon y plus 2 is equal to 27, and second equation is 13 upon 2x plus 1 plus 7 upon y plus 2 is equal to 33. Now I will tell you one thing. Here in the denominator 2x plus 1 is there and y plus 2 in this equation, and here also you are having 2x plus 1, and this is what? Y plus 2. So we will substitute. Okay, no issue. We are going to substitute. Okay, solution. I will start the solution. So I'll write the first, that is 7 multiplied by whole equation, that is 1 upon 2x plus 1. Okay, plus 13 multiplied by whole equation, that is 1 upon y plus 2. And this is equal to 27. We know when you will multiply this bracket by 7, you will get 7 upon 2x plus 1. And when you will multiply this bracket with 13 upon y plus 2, you will get same thing. And for this also, 13 multiply by 1 upon 2x plus 1 plus 7 multiply by 1 upon y plus 2, and this is equal to 33. Which when you will multiply this whole bracket by 13, you will get 13 upon 2x plus 1, and this bracket by 7, you will get 7 upon y plus 2. And now we are going to substitute. This is our main point. Substituting what we are going to substitute. So substituting 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 2x plus 1 is equal to a, and 1 upon y plus 2 is equal to b. So we are going to substitute 1 upon 2x plus 1 is equal to a, and 1 upon y plus 2 is equal to b. So this is a and this is b. So you will get 7a plus 13b is equal to 27. 7a plus 13b is equal to 27. This is equation number 1. And here you will get 13a plus 7b, 13a plus 7b, and this is equal to 33. This is equation number 2. Now you know how to solve such type of equations. So you are going to add one time, and second time you are going to subtract. So first I will write adding equation 1 and 2. So you are going to add, so adding equation 1 and equation 2. So what will happen when you will add equation 1 and 2? So you will get what? 13 plus 7, 20. 20a. This will be 20b. And this is equal to 60. Now each term of this equation is divisible by 20. So dividing on both sides. Dividing on both sides by 20. So what you will get? 20a divided by 20 plus 20b divided by 20, and this is equal to 60 divided by 20. So this 20 and this 20 will cancel out. This 20 and this 20 will cancel out. 21s are and 23s are. So you will get a plus b is equal to 3. This will be equation number 3. Okay. So you have added equation 1 and 2, and you are getting equation number 3, that is a plus b is equal to 3. Now we are going to subtract equation 1 and 2. So I will write subtracting equation 1 and equation 2. So we are going to subtract equation 1 and equation 2. What is equation 1? I will write first equation number 2, that is 13a plus 7b is equal to 33. And then I will write equation number 1, that is 7a plus 13b is equal to 27. So when you will subtract, so second equation will change. Each term of second equation, the sign will change. So this is minus, and this is minus. From here you will get 6a, from here you will get minus 6b, and from here you will get 6. Okay. Now you will divide each term by 6. So dividing on both sides by 6. So what you will get? 6a minus 6b, 6a upon 6 minus 6b upon 6 is equal to 6 upon 6. And now you will cancel out. All 6 will cancel out. This 6, this one, and this one also. Get 1 here. Means a minus b is equal to 1. This will be equation number 4. Clear? Now check. check equation 3 and equation 4, what you can do with these two equations. You know what you will do. Okay, so you're going to what? You're going to add equation 3 and equation 4 to get what? What you will get? You will get value of A and value of B. So add equation. So you are going to adding equation 3 and 4. You are going to add equation 3 and 4. Equation 3 is A plus B is equal to 3. And equation 4 is A minus B is equal to 1. Now you will add, you will cancel out plus B with minus B. You will get 2A. So 2A is equal to what? 4. So what will be A? A will be 4 divided by 2. So A is equal to 2. You will get the value of A is equal to 2. And now we'll put A is equal to 2 in equation 3. What is equation 3? Equation 3 is A plus B is equal to 3. So A plus B, this is equal to 3. And what is A? A is 2. So 2 plus B is equal to 3. And therefore B is equal to 1. Okay. When you transfer 2 to right hand side, you will get B is equal to 3 minus 2. And you will get the value of B is 1. Clear? So this is the value of A and B, but what we want? We want the value of what? We want value of X and Y. Okay. So now I will erase this part, and because we have to find out the value of X and Y, what we are having value of A and B. Okay, so on adding equation 3 and 4, we are having A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 1. Okay, what is A? A is 2 and B is 1. Okay, after solving equation 3 and 4, now we will resubstituting. Alright, resubstituting the value of A and B. What is A and what is B? A is this one, means 1 upon 2x plus 1, this is equal to A. And what is A? A is 2. So I will write 1 by 2x plus 1 is equal to 2. Now simply you will cross multiply. This can be written as 2 by 1. Cross multiply. So 2 times 2x plus 1. This is equal to 1 1s are 1. Transfer these two or multiply. So this will be 4x plus 2 is equal to 1. Now transfer this 2 to right hand side. So you will get 4x is equal to 1 minus 2. So 4x is equal to what? You will get minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by 4. Clear? Value of x is minus 1 by 4. Now for second one, 1 upon y plus 2 is equal to b. And what is b? b is plus 1. So 1 by y plus 2 is equal to 1. And 1 can be written as 1 by 1. Cross multiply. You will get y plus 2 is equal to 1. So y is equal to what? 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. So value of y is minus 1. Okay. Value of y is minus 1 and value of x is minus 1 by 4. So this is the solution of your linear equation. Clear? So this is the solution of question number 2. Any problem? Okay. Now we will discuss next question, that is question number 3. Okay. So this is what question number 3. 148 upon x plus 231 upon y. This is equal to 527 upon xy. And second equation is 231 upon x plus 148 upon y is equal to 610 divided by xy. Now student, we'll start the solution. Okay, so we'll start the solution. This is what? 148 upon x, 148 upon x plus 231 upon y, and this is equal to 527 divided by xy. So multiply on both sides by xy. Multiply on both sides by xy. So I will write xy multiply by 148 by x plus xy multiply by 231 upon y, and this is equal to xy multiply by 527 upon xy. So what will happen? Let us check. We will cancel out this x with this x, this y with this y, and this xy with this xy. So you will get 148y plus 231x is equal to 527. I will write first the value of x and then y. So just interchange the value of these two. First write x and then y. So 231x plus 148y is equal to 527. This will be equation number 1. Clear? And now the second equation. Second one is what? 231 divided by x plus 148 divided by y is equal to 610 divided by xy. Again here you are going to multiply whole equation by xy. So multiply on both sides by xy. So this will be xy multiplied by 231 upon x plus xy multiplied by 148 divided by y, and this is equal to xy multiplied by 610 divided by xy. So what will cancel out? So we will cancel out this x with this x, this y with this y, and this whole xy with this whole xy. You will get 231y plus 148x is equal to 610. You have to interchange this value. First write x, so this will be 148x plus 231y is equal to 610. This is equation number 2. Now you observe equation 1 and equation 2. What is equation 1? 231x plus 148y is equal to 527, and equation number 2 is 148x plus 231y is equal to 610. Here the coefficient of variable x and y are interchanged in equation 1 and equation 2. So this is the special kind of simultaneous equation, and when you will solve this equation, so you will add one time and second time you are going to subtract. You will get two equations. Just solve the equation, will get the value of x and y. Okay students, so this is for you. Solve this in your notebook and write the answer in the comment box. Okay, now we will move to question number 4. Okay students, so this is question number 4. 7x minus 2y upon xy, which is equal to 5, and 8x plus 7y upon xy, which is equal to 15. So this is again very easy questions. You are able to solve very easily. So what we will do, so I will write for solution, I will start the solution. This xy you multiply here, so you will get what, 7x minus 2y is equal to 5xy. Okay, you are going to multiply this xy on right hand side, so what you will get, 7x minus 2y is equal to 5xy. Now divide, so dividing on both sides by xy. You are going to divide on both sides by xy, so what you will get, 7x divided by xy minus 2y divided by xy is equal to 5xy divided by xy. So what will happen, this x and this x will cancel out, this y and this y will cancel out, this whole xy and whole xy is cancel out. You will get what, 7 divided by y minus 2 divided by x is equal to 5. So how we will write, first we will write the value of x, so I will write here minus 2 multiplied by 1 by x, and then I will write the y, so plus 7 multiplied by 1 by y, and this is equal to 5. Clear? So this is the first equation, and similarly we are going to solve this second equation. This is the equation number 1. I will write this equation number 1, and now I will solve second equation. So what you will get, again you will multiply this by 15, so you will get 15xy, so 8x plus 7y is equal to 15xy. 8x plus 7y is equal to 15xy. Again you are going to divide on both sides, so dividing on both sides by xy. So first term, that is 8x divided by xy, then second term, that is 7y divided by xy, this is equal to 15xy divided by xy. Now you will cancel out x with x, y with y, and xy with xy. So you will get here 8y plus 7 by x is equal to 15. I will write 7x first, so 7 multiplied by 1 by x, and then I will write plus 8 multiplied by 1 upon y, which is equal to 15. This is your equation number 2. Okay. Now what we will do, we will substitute 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So we are going to substitute. So substituting, or you may write put what, 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. You are going to substitute, or you are going to put 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So what you will get, from here you will get, from equation 1 you will get minus 2a plus 7b is equal to 5. This is equation number 3. And from equation 2 you will get 7a plus 8b, and this is equal to 15. This is equation number 4. Okay students, so here you will get minus 2a plus 7b is equal to 5. This is equation number 3, and 7a plus 8b is equal to 15. This will be equation number 4. And I know you know how to solve this equation 3 and 4. So by equating the coefficient of the variables, you are able to solve, and you are able to find the value of a and b, and then by resubstituting what is a and what is b, you will get the value of x and y. So this question is again for homework. Solve and write your answer in the comment box. Okay student, Now we will see the question number 5. Okay students, so this is very last question of question number 6. This is fifth question and it is very difficult, but it is not so difficult, it is very easy. So let's learn this question with Ranjit sir. And this is what 1 upon 2 in bracket 3x plus 4y plus 1 upon 5 multiplied by 2x minus 3y is equal to 1 by 4. And second equation is 5 divided by 3x plus 4y minus 2 divided by 2x minus 3y, which is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now student, what you will do, if I will write in solution like this, one by 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3x plus 4y plus 1 by 5 multiplied by 1 upon 2x minus 3y, which is equal to 1 by 4. And second, this multiply 5 multiplied by 1 upon 3x plus 4y and minus 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2x minus 3y, and this is equal to minus 3 by 2. So what will happen when you will multiply? So you will get same thing. And now you know why I have done this thing, because I am going to now resubstitute, or sorry, I am going to substitute 1 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to a and 1 upon 2x minus 3y is equal to b. So put here, I'm going to put what? 1 upon 3x plus 4y, 1 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to a and 1 upon 2x minus 3y, 1 upon 2x minus 3y is equal to b. 1 upon 2x minus 3y is equal to b. So what will happen? This whole becomes a, this whole becomes b. So you will get what? 1 upon 2 a plus 1 upon 5 b is equal to 1 by 4. Okay. Now we'll find the LCM of 2, 5 and 4. So what will be the LCM of 2, 5 and 4? LCM of 2, 4 and 5. So you will get 20. Okay. LCM of 2, 4 and 5 will be 20. And you are going to multiply a whole equation by 20. So 20 multiplied by 1 by 2a plus 20 multiplied by 1 by 5b is equal to 20 multiplied by 1 by 4. So 2 ones are 2, 2 tens are 20, 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. So you will get very simple equation, that is 10a plus 4b is equal to 5. This will be equation number 1. Similarly, this equation becomes 5a minus 2b. 5a minus 2b is equal to minus 3 by 2. So here in the right hand side we are having 2 in the denominator. So we don't want this 2 in the denominator. For that we have to multiply whole equation by 2. So this will be 2 multiplied by 5a minus 2 multiplied by 2b is equal to 2 multiplied by minus 3 by 2. What will happen? This 2 and this 2 will cancel out. This will be 10a minus 4b is equal to minus 3, and this will be equation number 2. So what is equation 1 and what is equation 2? Here easily you can see that this is 4b, this is 4b. Sign is opposite, that is this is plus and this is minus. So when you will add equation 1 and 2, you will get the variable b will cancel to each other. So I will write adding equation 1 and equation 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, what is equation 1? 10a plus 4b is equal to 5. 10a plus 4b is equal to 5. Equation 2 is 10a minus 4b and this is equal to minus 3. Okay, equation 2 is 10a minus 4b is equal to minus 3. Now you will add this plus 4b and minus 4b cancel out. You will get 20a. 20a is equal to 5 minus 3 is 2. Therefore, a is equal to 2 by 10, 2 by 20. And simplify, 2 1s are 2, 2 10s are 20. So value of a is 1 by 10. What is value of a? Value of a is 1 by 10. Now we will find the value of b. So put a is equal to 1 by 10 in equation 1. What is equation 1? Equation 1 is 10a plus 4b is equal to 5. 10a. What is a? A is 1 by 10. So I will write 1 by 10 plus 4b is equal to 5. This 10 and this 10 will cancel out. So you will get only 1 here. So 1 plus 4b is equal to 5. Therefore 4b is equal to what? We'll transfer this 1. 5 minus 1. So you will get 4b is equal to 4. Therefore b is equal to 1. Okay. Because what will be b? B is equal to 4 by 4. And you will get the value of b is 1. Okay students? आप लोग बोर हो रहे होंगे? हैं? Okay, fine, no issue. So this is what? 4b is equal to 4 and b is equal to 1. And now this is the value of a and b, but we want the value of x and y. So we have to resubstitute in the original condition. So what is a? That we will write here. What is b? That we will write here. And then we will solve this equation. So we will get the value of x and y. Okay. So now what is a and what is b? We know. So just we will put the value. So I will write first what is a is 1 by 10. A is 1 by 10 and b is 1. Okay. Now I will erase all part, this whole part. Now we are going to resubstitute to get the value of x and y. So here resubstituting, a is equal to 1 by 10 and b is equal to 1. So resubstitute what is a, so that I will write here 1 by 3x plus 4y, this is equal to a, and this is nothing but 1 by 10. Now a is what? A is 1 by 10. Just cross multiply. So what you will get? 3x plus 4y is equal to, you will get 10. Because the numerator part of the both the fraction is same. So denominator also will be equal. So 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. Take this is equation number what? 4. 4 na? Equation number 4. Okay. Okay, fine. Take any equation. Take this is capital A. This is equation number. This is capital A. And when you will put b is equal to 1. So this can be written as 1 upon 2x minus 3y is equal to b. And value of b is 1. So 1 can be written 1 by 1. Again here numerator is equal to in the both the fraction. So you can write 2x minus 3y is equal to plus 1. This can be written as then 2x minus 3y is equal to 1. This is this is equation B. So suppose this is equation B. So this is equation A and this is equation B. Now you know how to solve these equations. Okay. You will multiply equation A by 3 and equation B by 4 to make the coefficient of y variable same. So to make the coefficient of y variable same, you have to multiply equation A by 3 and equation B by 4. So I will write here multiply equation A by 4 and equation B by 3. Okay, sorry, multiply equation A by 3 and equation B by 4. So what you will get when you will multiply equation A by 3? So you will get 9x plus 12y and this is equal to 30. This will be equation number 4. And when you will multiply B by 4, so you will get 8x minus 12y is equal to 4 ones are 4. This will be equation number 5. Now when you will multiply equation A by 3 and equation B by 4, so what you will get? You will get 9x plus 12y is equal to 30 and 8x minus 12y is equal to 4. Now you will add equation 4 and 5. So we'll write adding equation 4 and 5. What will happen? This plus 12y minus 12y will cancel out. You will get 9x plus 8x, 17x is equal to 34. And therefore, what will be x? X will be 34 divided by 17. And you know 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are 34. So value of x is 2. So here one solution we have got, that is x is equal to 2. Now we will put x is equal to 2 in equation. We are going to put x is equal to 2 in equation 4. Okay. So equation A. What is in equation A? You are going to put x equal to 2 in equation A. What is equation A? Equation A is 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. So 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. Here x is 2. So this will be 3 multiplied by 2 plus 4y is equal to 10. 3 2s are 6. Transfer to right hand side. So this will be 4y is equal to 10 minus 6 will be 4. And then y is equal to 4 divided by 4. So which is equal to y is equal to what? You will get 1. Okay. So then you will get the value of y variable is 1. So this is the solution of question number 5 of question number 6. Okay students. So here I have completed this question number 6 with all questions 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I am very thankful to all students who is watching these videos. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.